Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a little while I know, but I thought I'd do another short video on things that might help you. Today I'm going to do one about resistance bands. As you can see, I've got several to choose from. So some of them are your standard elastic bands that come in one length, like this. They can also come in different sizes, so the strength of them depends on what colour they are and what thickness they are. Other ones are the loop bands, like this. Again, they come in different thicknesses as well. This one's about medium. There's a purple one there that's a bit thinner, and a red one there that's thicker again. And also another one here with handles on, so you can do face pulls, bicep curls, things like that. Okay, so let's get to it. Right, okay, so straight into it, we're going to go for a shoulder press. So you get your resistance band, whatever one you feel comfortable with. We'll try it with the blue one to start with. Okay, so you're sitting with your back nice and straight. Okay, your core's nice and tight, so you're locking the abs in. Bring the hands in front of the face like that. Okay, and as we're looking at, we're going to reach up as high as you can, bringing the hands together but not touching them at the top. Okay, and then back down again. Okay, so that's your standard shoulder press. Arnie press if you're doing with dumbbells. Okay, but we're raising the shoulders up. Okay, so if you want to make that a bit stronger, bring the band in a bit tighter, and you're going to reach up and then back down. Okay, what I would suggest is starting off, see how you get on with different resistance bands and different strengths. Start off with about 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, okay? So just 10 or 12 movements up towards the ceiling, okay? That's all you need to think about. So next one we're going to is the loop band. Wrap it around the leg of the chair, down at the bottom, standard dining room chair here. Okay, and then wrap around the hand a couple of times. Again, we're reaching out up above the head, up and around. Okay, so that's doing a shoulder press again, but we're using one arm at a time. If you find that's too easy, either wrap around the hand another time, so a couple more times, and we're going to reach up and back down again. Okay, or if you have different strength bands, use a stronger band. Again, we do about 10 to 12 each side, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Alright, so you're doing the one side, and we're going to reach up, and then back down again. And one more. So that'll work your shoulders nice. Alright, now, so the next one will be the chest flies. Okay, so you work your shoulders on the last one. We're going to do a little bit on the chest for this one. Okay, all we're doing is we're going out to the sides. As you noticed, I've got the resistant bands with the handles on this time. So we're going to reach as far back as your shoulders will go. Don't overextend it because you can do your shoulders in. So we're going to just reach out the front and touch the hands together and then come back again. Okay, feel the pull. Squeeze the chest in as you're doing this exercise, making sure you're holding your abdominal muscles nice and tight as well. So you're locking the core in, so you're getting a good core workout and also a chest workout as you're squeezing the chest together at the front. Squeeze together and let it go back. And then you're bringing your shoulder blades together at the back and then opening back out and squeezing the chest together at the front. Okay, again with that one, you could do about 10 reps, 3 sets on that one. Right, next one is the bicep curl. Now, there's several ways you can do this. If you've got the bands like this, put one foot on the one band, wrap around the hand a little bit, and we go up for just a small single arm bicep curl. Alright, nice and easy. Also changing sides, don't forget. So this is the loop resistance band, best one to use. I find these are quite good bands. The other ones are okay as well, but these ones, because they're already looped, it's easier to give that, get your foot in the right position so you can hold it nice and tight. Okay, you can also do it like this, Okay, we're going up with a bicep curl. Remember to hold the abdominal muscles nice and tight, so we've got the core nice and locked, okay? So we're going to come up, hold, and come back down slowly. Go one more. Okay, and back down. Alright, again, 3 sets of 10. That's quite a good one. If you've only got these resistance bands, just as good. Wrap around the hands a couple of times. Stand in the centre. Okay, we're going to come up for bicep curls. Now, when you do a bicep curl, it's about nice, slow and controlled, okay? Time under tension, so keep that nice curl right at the top and hold, and then let it come down nice and slowly. Alright, the more resistance you put on the band, the harder it is to lift, okay? The less resistance, the less effort you need to put in for the lift, okay? So there's a couple of ideas. Okay, so on this one, I've got the resistance band, I've got a broomstick through the centre of the resistance band. I'm going to stand with my feet close together. I'm going to go down, remember to keep the back nice and straight, bend at the knees, okay? So we're going to go down, lift up slowly. Now this will give you a bit more resistance than the other way, okay? And we're going to go up for the bicep curl, and back down again, okay? So with this resistance band, this purple one is the lowest resistance you can get. That felt quite good, to be fair. So we're going to go on for a tricep press now. So there's several ways you can do this. You do one arm, so all you're doing is kicking it back, tricep kick back. Okay, extending the arm at the back. And if you look at the back of the arm there, that's your tricep muscle, and that's where you're working that. The closer you stand to the bar or the centre, the more less resistance there is. Okay, the further you stand back, the more resistance. Okay, so that makes the move a lot harder. Alright. Right, so this time I'm going to use the nice trusty broomstick again. So through the centre of the resistance band, we're going to come back to a reasonable stretch. Okay, elbows are tucked in, so they're tucked into the side of the body, and we're just going to push down, feel at the backs of the arms, holding the core nice and tight. Okay, and down again. And you're seeing the back of the arms are working on this one. Push the chest out a little bit as you're coming down. Squeeze the abs together, so we're working the core muscles there as well. And one more. Okay, so that's good exercise for your triceps, bingo wings, whatever you want to call them. Alright, remember to do both sides. If you do single arm, remember to do both sides, okay? Alright, so that's a few exercises for your upper body. So we've worked there, shoulders with the press, we've done flies for the chest, we've done bicep curls, now we're doing a tricep press. Okay, so we're working all the upper body there. Alright, so I just thought I'd show you how and where I'm attaching the resistance band. So I have my pull-up bar there, so I've just looped it around and caught it inside there. Alright, so that's all attached there. Another way I could do this is remove that. I also have one of these thingies that goes over the door. So you have to be very careful with these though. So we put that in there, close the door, and we're going to put the resistance band inside there. And there you go. With this one, be very careful, because as this door opens in, it could flick down and hit you in the face, okay, if the door's not closed properly. Also, lucky enough with this door, I can see if anyone's on the other side, but if you've got it over your front room door, your dining room door, whatever, you ain't going to see the other side. And if someone comes in, they're opening the door, and you're doing something like a face pull, and you get a face full of plastic, okay, not fun, but that's the risk we take at exercising at home, alright? So there you go. There's a few ideas for you. If anyone has any other ideas, give me a shout and we'll do a video on that. Okay, so until next time, see you soon. Stay safe, be good.